Hi everyone, I'm Josh Kimball, the Natural Resource Officer with the Town of Cohasset Police Department, as well as Norwell. On August 27th, we had separate instances, of coyotes becoming encountered with humans and also dogs. It's imperative that owners leash their pets because coyotes, as well as other wild animals, can distinguish small pets as prey and larger dogs and larger animals as competition. Further on in the morning, as we were working, I was working the 8 to 4 shift, and we received a walk-in from the lobby. A gentleman came in bandaged up and stated he was attacked by a coyote in Whitney Woods. Also, like the Highland Ave incident, his 2 dogs that he was walking with were off leash. It's important that residents in the town be aware of their surroundings when out in the woodlands, not only for coyotes, but for other wild animals that we have in town, because there is an abundance of it. Part of my job as the Natural Resources Officer, I have a duty to protect public safety, promote good order, and also to protect and promote our natural resources, including those that some may say are a predator. As a reminder to folks when we're out recreating in our areas along town, whether that be Whitney Thayer Woods, in our portion of Wampatuck State Park, or in Wheelwright Park, anywhere in town, even in their own property that's surrounded by woodlands, always keep your pets on a leash. That number one is for other domestic animals that could be out in the woods, other people that may be using the woods who are not friendly of dogs, or don't like dogs at all. Other dogs that are off leash, we don't want them getting into a fight. So it's important that we maintain leashes on our animals and good control of them at all times. On the flip side of that is because they may have an encounter with a wild animal such as a coyote like we had back on August 27th. It is very, very rare for a coyote to just blatantly attack a human being that's peacefully walking out in the woods. It's extremely rare. If you see a coyote, try to scare it away. Throw objects towards it. If you have an air horn or a whistle, sound it. If it's in your yard, get a garden hose and spray towards the coyote or spray at the coyote. Coyotes and wild animals have a natural instinct of fear of humans, and we want to instill that on them, not only for the coyote safety, but for potential human safety as well. If you're out in the woods and you do encounter a coyote that is becoming menacing, you have every legal right to protect yourself and your property, your dog, against that threat. Carry pepper spray, carry a walking stick, anything that you can do to protect yourself against a potential threat. Absolutely warranted at a time where a coyote may come to attack or another wild animal may come to attack. So if you are out in the woods and you're approached by an animal, wild animal, whether that's a coyote or another species of animal that is becoming threatening towards you, and you do not feel safe, I would urge you immediately to call 911, and an officer of this department will be dispatched out. We can come out to address the situation with you and guide you back out to safety. Thank you all for listening. If you have any further questions, concerns, comments, feel free to email me. My email is jkimball@cohassetpolice.com. You can also call my office at 781-383-1055, extension 6125, or in an immediate situation, you can call dispatch at 781-383-1055, and if it's an emergency, 911.